Lawmakers at the Indiana State House are talking priorities this week, with Republicans and Democrats in this House and Senate releasing their legislative agendas for the 2026 session.
Today, it was House Republicans' turn to outline what they'd like to tackle through legislation. Emily Longnecker has the top priorities that they shared today.
Yeah, House Republicans outlined an agenda today that they believe lowers costs for Hoosier families and cuts down on government bureaucracy. Now, House Democrats also released their agenda this week. They said focused on lowering the cost of living for Hoosiers. The difference is how both sides think that should get done. House Republicans believe it starts with four main priority bills. The first focuses on expanding Indiana's housing supply, which Republicans say will drive down housing costs. One way the bill proposes to do that is with rolling back some local zoning controls. The bill would also increase state oversight of local housing decisions. House Bill 1002 focuses on the cost of electricity. That bill expands low-income support and oversight of utility programs. It also encourages utilities to improve their service and cost to customers with ways to measure the quality of service. The bill also creates multi-year rate plans.
How quickly do Hoosiers get their lights turned back on when an outage occurs? That matters, right? It matters it's really a life safety issue. So when we look at that, we're also looking at affordability. That will be the new metric that we have worked with our stakeholders trying to create.
House Democrats also offered a plan this week for lowering the cost of utilities.
Let me remind folks that 2025 saw the highest increase in rates and utility bills. And one thing that we can do right off the bat is say, we're going to suspend the sales tax on utilities. It's something that the same amount of reduction that we give to data centers and things like that. So that's just something that real quick.
Also in the Republican House agenda, a bill that would reduce some regulations for K through 12 schools. Another bill would consolidate state boards and commissions that have similar duties. Democrats criticized both of those measures, asking how either of them lower the cost of living for Hoosiers or save taxpayers money. At the Indiana State House, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.
And we'll bring you more developments out of the State House this Sunday when we air a new episode of Crossroads Politics. It airs on WTHR+.